Okay, we are now recording, blah, 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 blah. No, we're not now recording. We're just so happen to be recording now. Okay.
Do-do-do. Now recording with the broadcast.
You know what makes me mad is every time now I hear anything that says anything about anyone being bad with money, I go, and also those who are bad with money.
Whoa! I do the same thing! I do the exact same thing! Every time I hear something about bad with money, I'm like, and those who are bad with money. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like automatic in my brain.
Ugh.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. It's like ingrained into you now, isn't it? Like that's what automatically the first thing you think of. It's like, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like, bros, come on now. Oh my God. And those who are also bad with money. God, it's going to get to the point we're going to start remembering the damn names.
Hello and welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Bunny and today with me is Miss Xylie.
Hello.
And Miss Eva.
Hi.
And today we're talking about the poor Larry Whittaker done kicked the bucket, but not really.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he done kicked the bucket, but not really. Not really. Yeah, this story is actually kind of crazy, and this is going to be a two-parter. Actually, technically, I guess this would be part 2, and the next one will technically be part 3, in the sense of because of what the first video about soft white underbelly and the Whittakers that we did.
Yeah,
So,
and Tyler Rivera.
Yeah. So, actually, this is like part 2 of that.
Yeah. The incest continues.
Bro, it's bad.
It is bad. No.
And, okay, so the death of Larry Whittaker, and this is on the Soft White Underbelly
Soft White
Underbelly?
Soft White Underbelly.
Soft White Underbelly channel. So, here we go.
All right.
Oh, audio message from BJ regarding the death of her father, Larry Whittaker.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. If you could just help me this one time. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just asking you, can you send me $150? I promise I'll get everything arranged for my dad. I never thought today would be the day I would lose my dad.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Imagine getting that phone call. Or getting that message. That sounds heartbreaking. It sounds heartbreaking.
Yes.
She's good.
I received the message you just heard from Larry's daughter, BJ, about a week
Hold on, let me cut the, there we go.
ago. BJ's been asking me for money to help pay for her father's funeral.
Okay, I was going to see if you might can help out with money so I can go get them something to wear to the funeral. I understand you helped me pay $800, but if you can do this for me, I will really appreciate it. They have nothing good to wear. If you could please let me know why I'm out of the house. Phone is out. Mark, can you please send me enough money to where we can make it down to the graveyard and back, please? Hey, Mark, is there any way you could send me like $250 so I can get Betty, Timmy, Lorraine, and Ray it's something nice to wear to the funeral tomorrow? There will be a Facebook Live starting at 3 p.m. of my dad's service. Please message me and let me know. And I was going to see if you could send me $300 to help my sister pay for the dinner we are doing also. Everything will be live so everyone can see it. Mark, do you have Facebook? Okay, and he says sure down here too about the $250.
Yeah.
He said sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Obituary. And yesterday she texted me to ask for money for clothes for Betty, Lorraine, Ray, and Timmy to wear to Larry's funeral. So I thought I'd fly out to West Virginia to go to Larry's funeral, which is today. No one knows we're coming. And I spoke to Betty about Larry's death, and she confirmed what BJ had told me.
So Betty confirmed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Betty's like a snake, dude. She just goes along with everything. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That Larry had passed away. So something still seems off, and I'm going to surprise everyone and see what I can find out.
Drugs meet the Whittaker family, March 2024. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
What are you doing, baby?
What are you doing?
I talked to you last night.
I know, I move fast.
How are you, baby? I see you.
That's a beautiful hello. So I'm here to go to Larry's funeral.
Larry's funeral.
Larry's funeral is today.
Larry did, huh?
That's what BJ told me.
Larry didn't die.
Larry did
And
that.
you saw Betty's face when she saw him, right?
Yeah.
She
You
did
know,
not
like-
want to see him.
She knew what she did. She knew what she did.
Oh, yeah.
What BJ tell you?
BJ told me the funeral's today, 3 o'clock.
Larry didn't die.
Well, that's BJ for you.
What you wanted for?
What's that?
I said, you know what you want
I know what she wants the money for, but when she was telling me this, I'm across the country. I don't know what's going on. I feel bad that Larry passed away. And here's a daughter crying hysterically over losing her dad, so I felt bad. So I sent her some money to help with the funeral. I don't know. I don't have time to fly across the country every time somebody makes a claim. So I trusted her. And I was trying to call you, but you never answered the phone. And I finally told her, look, I'm not going to do anything until I talk to Betty. I'm not going to even talk to you. I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not going to send anything until I talk to Betty. So then she put you on the phone. And I asked you about Larry dying, and you go, yeah, he did.
What you talking?
Betty.
Oh.
Betty.
Betty. My goodness.
I think I can understand about what happened with Tyler and what happened with the money. I have to be on this dude's side on this, even though I don't want to because of the whole girl thing, that one little girl thing. But I'm sorry with this one. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Betty
Yeah, but come on, you know.
Well, I didn't know you gonna steal no money. Well, you told Mark Larry died.
Yeah, she told me Larry died.
What BJ told? Yeah, BJ told Mark that. And you know that, right? Well, ain't no Larry didn't. Cause if that was me now, I would tell Mark. I ain't told Mark all that stuff. Well, you should tell me. I would tell Mark and tell me what's true.
Is she holding a gun to your head?
Huh?
Is she holding a gun to your head?
No.
Then why didn't you just say,
I don't want you to have any
well,
gun.
call me back later when BJ's not standing over your shoulder and tell me the truth? Look, I've been nice to you guys. I sent you guys.
I know, but see, I didn't know your number. On number. Larry only got your number. I don't.
Oh, right. Hang on to my number sometime or something.
I tried.
We've known each other long
I
enough.
thought Larry gonna tell you. Oh, well, I got Mark number, Larry.
Yeah.
I thought Larry was going to tell you, Betty. You told him he was dead.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel like Mark has been finessed this whole time.
Yeah, look, even like when Tyler Oliveira asked her about the house, it's like, what house? We don't have any money. Blah, blah. It's just like, hang on a sec. So I'm kind of seeing now that she just kind of just goes along with whatever is happening. Like, I don't know.
She's more calculated than what you would think.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
Larry gave me.
Use your head.
I thought Larry gonna call you back, take your son.
Larry, I don't know which team Larry's on. I don't know who's. Look, Betty, I'm on your side. You understand? I'm on your side. Don't be lying to me.
I won't let them tell me told that damn show. I bet she won't put that on there. Internet. Everybody in the ring died. I bet she put it on there. Okay, everybody
Oh,
calling.
yeah, everybody thinks you guys did that too.
Everybody calling that Larry. You know.
I can't understand a word they're saying. Is it because they're going too fast, or
Probably.
is it like?
Hold on, let me put it down to
Yeah.
1.25.
It
No,
just
they
sounds
ain't
like
got.
Okay.
yeah.
They ain't
Okay.
died. I think that's too good. They got me on there. They got died. I bet they didn't put up.
This is the problem with all this new
I bet they
technology.
didn't put us on there. BJ.
Okay. What are you showing me?
He's happy as a
When
clam.
you come inside. Are BJ and Larry coming back?
Hey, I don't know what time.
All right.
Come back. What? Hey.
But
Is
is that new?
It looks new.
Yeah. He's just like, this is where
Where's
the
Timmy?
money went.
Where's Timmy?
He was Larry.
Oh, Timmy's with him. All right. Cool. All right. Do they usually come back?
Huh?
Do they usually come back during the day?
Yes, I don't want time.
Okay.
I don't.
Do you mind if I hang out and wait for him?
No, I don't care you hang out like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, she don't care because she done caught. Everybody caught now. Good God.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many dogs?
I don't know, but that's a cute dog right there.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was a happy dog.
I like your beard. All right, I'm sitting. How you been? Your knees hurting again. The cold weather probably makes it worse. Yeah.
My knees hurt.
Your knees are even hurting.
Yeah, that cold weather.
Yeah, cold's not fun.
You know, arthritis. It is. Hey.
Who's this? Is that a new one?
Oh my
Little
God.
fella. Look, a little fella.
So cute.
That is a little fella. Oh.
So precious.
Cute.
Hell, you come to your Larry funeral.
Yeah, when BJ told me there's a funeral, I decided to hop out and come out. So I took a flight last night and I got here.
Well, I didn't know she called you that, Mark.
She calls me every day.
Yeah.
She's called me 6 times today.
6 times a day. What she might use? Yeah. What she use? Did she use a regular phone or what?
She uses her cell phone.
Cell phone.
Sometimes she uses. Sometimes she uses.
What do you mean you don't know she calls her? She handed you the phone and you said that he was dead. Ma'am.
6 times a day, though? Like, that's a bit excessive.
Bro.
Your phone though.
I'll tell you right. Yeah, she texted her well to nobody. Yeah. She texted her well to nobody and said who she called.
Yeah, she like hijacks your phone. She like steals your phone and takes it over to Larry's.
That's Larry's phone, but it ain't mine.
Yeah, but when I call the house phone,
Yeah.
you guys never answer anymore.
No, BJ does.
BJ's got the phone.
Because BJ keeps it over there. Nobody can't answer for us.
So what's going on with BJ? She got.
I don't know what's going on with her now.
It's pretty clear she's got a drug problem, right?
Okay, you can't tell me that she don't know because she even said you know where that money went. Remember when he came up and she said you know where that money went? Ma'am.
Yep.
Ma'am.
You ain't that Larry what's going on with the killing lies now. I don't know anything about it. She don't tell me
With them
that.
killing
Yeah, there's something crazy
lives.
going on with BJ. Cause like how much money did I give you? I gave you over $100,000. I don't see $100,000. I don't even see $20,000 here in this house.
No.
Does BJ get your money somehow?
Go ahead, Betty.
Yeah.
How does she get your money?
I give Larry half the money, and then he gives BJ some of it.
That money's not for you. You shouldn't be giving out. I don't know if I trust Larry even. You know? Do you trust Larry?
I don't know.
I'm just starting to wonder about the whole gang here. Everybody.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I mean, I still think he was an idiot for giving them that money. He should have did something where it's strictly for a new house. That's it.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
I think
And
he
even
made that
having-
mistake, but
Yeah, and even as we were saying in the last episode, like just some sort of financial manager that can oversee them spending, like just helping them actually get the things that they need.
Yeah.
So you know where the money is going exactly.
yep. Exactly.
What's that?
I ain't getting into it.
You're not getting into it. I think when money gets involved, things get fishy around here.
Huh?
I think when money gets involved, things get crazy.
Yeah.
He's not happy. You can tell he's not happy.
But
Yeah.
like that was a lot of money that you guys got.
I know.
Did any of that help you, or did it all go up in smoke?
No, it didn't help me.
It didn't help you.
Oh,
She was the one he was sending the money to.
Yep, and she knew who she was giving it to.
Bro.
Why didn't you tell me this all along and say, "Hey, DJ's taking my money"? We would have figured out. We could have figured out a different solution.
Why don't you call? Sometimes she calls me my name too, I believe.
I'm sorry.
I believe she uses my name sometimes too. She can buy everybody against me.
Hey, Lorraine.
She has. Hello.
How are you?
No.
Jesus Christ.
I agree.
I think better communication would have helped the situation.
No.
If you had told me something crazy is going on with the money. 'Cause
He's expecting them to communicate better. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I have
like-
absolutely nothing to say to that.
Oh my god.
I have
She was
absolutely
right.
nothing to say about. I mean, she was right. I'm not saying Eva's
Yeah.
wrong.
She didn't like.
Don't get me wrong. I am not saying Eva is wrong.
Communicate, full stop. Like, let alone communicate with Mark. Like, I don't understand what he wants from them. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is bad. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Every time I give you money,
No, Daddy.
I ask you, like, what are you doing with all this money? I keep giving you thousands and thousands of dollars. You could have said to me,
No.
you could have told me anything, and I would have handled it. You just tell me you needed it.
Why do you want that in that bag? Do it because I think anybody will get mad.
Okay, I can tell you now. Even the closed caption didn't know what she just said there.
No, yeah, something about getting mad. Like, I have no idea. Like,
Yeah, I mean, look, 1.25 is not that fast to where it messed up what she said. I did not
Yeah.
understand, but
Yeah.
yet he wants her to communicate.
with all the barking, not only from the animals, like, it's,
Oh my
it's
God,
just,
bro.
I can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
no.
does.
So Larry gets mad if you say anything.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to wait for Larry and BJ to come back, and we'll sort this out.
I don't ask for the money now.
Yeah, you're never asking me for money. Once in a blue moon, you ask me for like a few $100 here and there. That's it. But I always trusted Larry, but I don't even know if I trust Larry now.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't trust any of them,
no.
honestly.
Is Larry using drugs?
Uh-uh.
I
I don't know, Mark.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. Hopefully.
I know I do. I know I don't.
But me. No, I don't.
What's going on, Larry?
I don't do that. Boss. She got burned. Boss.
Oh, you got burned.
Yeah. I don't do them drugs.
On the stove?
Boss.
What's that?
I don't do drugs. Don't me.
No, I know you don't. I know you don't, but I just wonder about.
This video is so uncomfortable.
It is so sad.
Yeah.
It's like you're talking to children, and
Yeah.
they're just like, I don't know, I don't know, but they
And
do
they
know,
can't
but they don't
help.
wanna say anything.
And then at the same time, they can't help how they are.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
But even like to understand what they're saying, like Mark is literally like the Whittaker whisperer.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he can literally, he can understand everything they're saying. He must have talked to them so often where it's just like second nature to know
Yeah.
what they're on about. But
Yeah. Probably. Good
for
God.
someone that speaks to them so often, you think you'd know what's going on, but he obviously doesn't. And there's a whole lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that's just so sinister.
Yeah.
Like, my God.
The rest of these people. Not you guys here, but like Larry, BJ.
I don't know. Larry does not. I can't tell you.
It's a lot of money.
Okay, can y'all get out of the house with the barking dogs? Because the barking dogs are getting on my nerves. I'm not going to lie. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. It's getting on my nerves.
Ray, you got a nice beard.
Yeah, I don't know nobody cut him, Mark.
You don't want to cut your beard.
He's saying you got
He'd be
shoes.
better off giving him the money.
You look good, Ray.
I live a mile down the road.
A mile down the road.
Yeah.
How big's the property?
It's a pretty good sized place. I got 2 acres.
2 acres. That's great. That's great. You have a trailer on it?
Yeah, I got that built on it.
Oh, the one you had here.
What I had here, I got it
Oh,
down
that's
there.
nice.
Boss.
I think I fixed that inside everything.
And you bought that land with money you made yourself?
Yeah.
Not from the money I gave.
Not the money you gave me.
Just to be clear, I know where your money comes from, but I'm just telling people.
I know it.
Everyone's suspicious of who's doing what.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah, he asked money every now and then because they even said, yeah, you asked for like $200, but he wasn't sitting there asking for thousands. And he actually went and got his own land and moved his trailer that he had on that property to the property that he got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down the road, 2 acres. Good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've always been straight with me, Kenneth.
Huh?
You've always been straight and honest with me.
Oh, yeah.
So this is where, Larry and BJ staying. Larry and BJ are staying there too.
Yeah, BJ's staying over there. Nelson. What? I think they are now.
Is that them?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a nice truck they're pulling up in.
I was about to say, thank you. I'm glad you caught it.
Yeah. Huh.
What did they say? They had to buy a new truck. Oh, there's Larry.
That's how you're gonna dress for your funeral?
Huh?
That's how you're gonna dress for your funeral?
I don't know. I don't know nothing.
Oh, that's...
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
And you know Mark is pissed because he's doing that real passive aggressive. I mean, I don't blame him for being mad. I don't blame him. I would have been. I wouldn't have been so calm. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, BJ.
Look at her. Look at her.
Hey, BJ. We should talk. BJ.
She ran in there.
Wow.
What's that, Larry? You know nothing about this.
No. I just heard of it last night on a video. My grandfather told me.
Wait, I know nothing about it. And then, I heard about it last night.
On a video, my grandson called and told me.
Oof. Oof.
We're going to try to get to the bottom of it. We're going to try to...
Hey, Mark. Yeah.
Hey, Timmy. How are you? Good to see you.
Timmy's always so positive. Yes, he's always so sweet. I really like him.
Yeah.
Lots of crazy stuff going on around this house.
I know. Yeah, Larry, let me take a video.
I'm glad you're alive.
No, I am too.
I'll bet.
My grandson called and told me last night. Brandon did. I said, do what? He said, yeah.
No, here, let me play a little.
I don't learn it. Well, BJ put it
Here,
on.
let me play a little video.
Betty, sit your ass down. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, because you told him on the phone that Larry was dead. See, Betty's a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you know, I got some family that's like this with their family. Like, if their kids were in trouble and they say, Mama, you got to lie about they'll lie through their teeth for their kids. And I feel like they're very like that, where if their kids tell them to lie about something, they will.
Yeah.
For you.
Is that on his phone?
Mark, I'm sorry. If you could just help me this one time. I never thought today would be the day I would lose my dad. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just asking you, can you send me $150 so I can get a tire to get home on?
I don't know, but
Mark, I had nothing to do with that. Why are you throwing him up into my face? I just lost my dad.
She just lost her dad.
oh, bullshit.
Oh, he's pulling out the chew. He mad. He pulling out the dip. He pulling out the dip.
Out.
That is, yes. Mountain folks, when they pull out the dip, that means they are not happy.
Have you ever had, like, that stuff before?
I tried it once and never do it again.
I got a funny story. When I was about 6 years old, I was begging my uncle to let me try his dip, and he was like, you really want to try it? And he gave me one of the little pouches, and I sat there and acted like I liked it, and it was burning so bad. And he was like, you know you can spit it out, right? And I was like, no, it's good. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Bunny. That's funny. Bless your heart. I can see little Bunny doing that too. No, it's good. It's good. And she's about to cry because it's burning.
Yeah, it burns so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bunny.
Oof.
Ray knows. Ray knows what's going on.
I guess he does.
Ray's the only one.
Yeah. I know he ain't awful.
So what's going on with BJ? She gonna come out of there?
No. She's like you when you went down the road.
Yeah, she spotted me. I'm sure she did.
Baby's sitting in the house, baby. They go in. Like I said, I don't know.
Go back up there. Go on.
Here we go.
Mm.
Hey, DJ. DJ.
Ugh.
DJ. Where do you live now? What do you think of all this, Timmy? You got a rash?
I think it's chicken pox.
What's that?
I think it's chicken pox.
Chicken pox?
Oh my
You got chicken pox?
God.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh.
Lord.
Okay.
So sad.
Good right.
Is it contagious?
Huh?
Is it contagious?
I don't know.
I don't want to get chicken pox.
I think it might be.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it is.
Maybe it's some of those chicken pox. I need to check with Dr. Find out what he was.
Jesus Christ.
Somehow I feel like it's not chicken pox.
Yeah.
I was about to say I'd be betting like bed bug bites or something crazy.
Probably.
From yeah.
Isn't it dangerous to have chickenpox as an adult as well?
Yeah, it gets more dangerous the older you are. I get it.
Back in the old days, they used to have chickenpox parties for kids.
I remember
Yeah.
people saying that. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, because once you got it, you had the whatever in your body that will fight it off. Basically, once you get it
Yeah.
once, you don't get it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still in the damn house. Okay, you know what? I'm not sitting around waiting. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, she ain't gonna come
Can you
out.
come out of there?
Huh?
All right, here we go. 20 minutes later.
20 minutes later.
Ooh.
All right.
She
Ooh.
might.
Where's that?
Larry, it'd be great if you were part of this conversation.
Oh, it's a three-legged dog. Oh, it's a tripod. He's so cute. I'm sorry.
His pretty baby.
Sit down, like that.
He happy. Look at him wagging his tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right, go here.
All right. So, BJ, I understand you
You know what it is? He sees her stressed out and he's trying to make her happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
got a drug problem.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that. We all know that. That's not a secret. But for you to
I'm telling you now, though, it wasn't just her with the 100,000.
No.
Nah.
That's a lot of drugs.
That's a
Like-
lot of drugs. It wasn't just her
It-
with that money.
I have a hard time believing that Larry didn't know nothing about this because she said that they were going to be going live on Larry's Facebook about it. How would he not know?
Mm.
Didn't she say that in the
Well, she said it was
call
going to be a
that- or
Facebook
text?
Live, but I don't think she said it was going to be on Larry's. She said it was going to,
Oh,
like,
for some reason, I think I
broadcast
called
the
it.
funeral.
No, I still feel like how would he not know with like all their family on? I don't trust him.
I don't trust any of them, I'm going to be honest. Except for one dude.
Mm-mm.
Except for the one dude who bought his own land. Because he was
Yeah.
able to buy that without the money from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of what I done. I'm not.
yeah, you're telling me there's a funeral today at 3:00.
I'm not proud of what I done. Not at all. I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, but I understand the drug addiction has such a power over you that you can't really
I'm
Can-
trying to get help.
you can't control what you do.
Not like
No,
that.
she's
But
not.
it's not right. Just because Betty and this family came into some luck with me, that doesn't mean you should take advantage of them.
I understand.
That's Betty's money.
I understand.
Betty's in charge of that,
I understand.
and you can't just like let your addiction take all that.
I'm not the only one who gets Betty's money, and Betty needs to say that.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. We're going to start spilling now, baby.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And Betty's, look at Betty. She's like, don't
Shit.
say no more.
Yeah, and even Larry's got this like, oh.
Betty's like, say one more thing and I'm going to hit you upside the head with this cane.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who else is getting the money?
Tell them. Tell them who else is getting the money besides me.
My grandson, Brad.
Your grandsons?
Yeah, Brad.
Brandon?
Yeah.
And Lewis?
Lewis, no.
Or just Brandon?
She don't give Lewis nothing. Lewis is actually doing good. He got away from Brandon. He's working every day. He's living with my other son. He's not doing nothing. Lewis actually got away from Brandon, and he's living with my oldest son, and he's doing great. He's working every day at McDonald's. He's doing good for himself.
So Brandon is skimming off some of the money as well. How does he get it away from you guys?
Huh?
How are BJ and...
So Larry is getting Betty to get money for the grandsons.
Right.
Or the grandson. All right, they're saying it's not the one, it's the other. It's Brandon.
It's not Louie, it's Brandon.
Yeah.
So that is her son.
Her
is that
kid,
right?
her kids,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Brandon getting money away from you?
I have to fight. I have to argue with them to give me money. But Brandon can come up here and it gets handed to him like it ain't nothing.
Okay, wait a minute. Ma'am, sit down. You just said your father died for a funeral, and you had Betty lie to Mark, and Betty did it, so she's just as culpable. Lie to Mark saying that he was dead. So don't sit there and complain how you have to fight for money when she's just passing it out to everybody else. Okay? Ma'am, sit down. No,
I mean,
ma'am.
she's actually got the money on hand to like hand out to these people. Like I didn't realize that she had it on her.
I don't
or is
know.
It like every time that she calls up, and
It might be every time that she calls up. Because I can't believe she's sitting on all that money with the house looking like that.
No, exactly.
He does.
I'm going to tell the damn truth.
And I argue for any too. I already know I do.
No, you don't.
I do, Larry. No, I do not.
Yeah, she does argue with me.
Not much.
He get mad.
Not much, no.
Start throwing fit and everything. So I'm going to come burn your house down and all that shit.
What?
Okay.
Wow.
Alrighty then.
Wait, who's burning his house down?
I think the grandson was threatening that.
Far
Yeah.
out.
That. I don't threaten to do nothing. I just aggravate y'all till y'all give it to me.
Oh, so she was the one threatening. Hold on.
Oh.
I think she's saying she don't threaten. She was saying, I just ask. I just keep going until y'all give it to me.
Yeah.
I don't threaten like.
I don't threaten to do that.
Okay. All right.
I don't threaten to do nothing. I just aggravate y'all till y'all give it to me.
I can vouch for that. She nags me until I give it.
Every time I give her a hair.
I gave her $1,000 for your funeral this week.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Well, I didn't know nothing about
Yeah, you're not.
Nobody knew nothing about it.
No.
Your funeral is going to be on Facebook Live today at 3 o'clock.
It's already on now. I was reading last night when I went out.
Yeah, your death is it's all over the news.
I told her about it, and she, when I had her out last night, and she, Brennan called me and told me, said, Grandma, you dead? I said, no.
You did.
If I was dead, I was talking to you. And he said, well, you, on the video, you die. I said, do what? He said, yeah, I must put it on there. And I took her out last night, I was telling her about it, and she went on Facebook and thing, and she was reading me everything what you was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I said, hell, I don't know enough about it.
He knows more about the family than I do.
Grandpa, you dead? No.
That
I mean-
conversation.
You can't make that up. You can't make that up. I'm sorry. What?
I didn't know about no Henry and Ada and some Riggs woman.
The bottom line of this story is there's some drug problems here, and the drugs are getting in the way of Betty's money.
Huh?
The bottom of this, the real issue here is that
Well, I'm leaving here the 1st of the month. I'm going to North Carolina.
you're moving.
I'm moving. So I won't be here.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to.
She's lying. No, she ain't. I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
The same with her saying she's getting help. No, she's not.
Yeah, I don't
No,
believe
she's
her.
not. Yeah.
There's no drugs in North Carolina?
I don't know where you are.
I can help you find them in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Every state in this country.
Everywhere.
You go to Alaska, there's more there than anywhere.
But if I'm not where it's at, it's not in my safe, I'm not going to want it all the time. Here I know where I can get it. There I don't.
Believe me, no matter where you go, if you are addicted to something, you will find a way to get it.
Exactly.
That might help, but it might not as well.
Not true. So they don't come like this. They're on the take 15 minutes to find out.
My problem didn't start until I moved to West Virginia.
Yeah, there's a lot of drugs here.
A lot of drugs here.
Yeah. And the cops not doing enough about
I was 40 years old when I started doing drugs. 40 years old.
Never too late.
45, probably. I'm still doing it. Yeah, I mean,
Is Brandon's doing it as well?
Huh?
Brandon is playing around with drugs as well?
I don't know.
Tell the truth.
People tell me I ain't caught him. I asked him each while I'm done, he ain't doing it. I don't know.
Yeah,
He
she
tell me,
knows
he said,
he
Papa,
is.
I ain't doing it. I'm not lying to you. All that. Like I said, I don't know.
I've seen it.
You know
she's
he's
seen
on
it.
drugs, and she's saying she's seen it. She told him tell the truth. He knows that.
Yeah.
That's that shit you were talking about, Bunny, where family's gonna cover up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh
my God! Stop with the spitting.
Oh, no,
Ugh.
I'm talking about Brandon with the drugs. When I tell them that, they don't even believe me. They believe what he says. I've seen it with my own eyes. I told you he's snorting fucking pills. I told you that.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, Larry and Betty, and they don't know anything about these drugs. They don't know how they'll make you do crazy things.
I don't. All the drugs.
And when I tell my daddy I'm sick, he's like, how are you sick? They don't know because they don't do the drugs. They don't know how it feels
Oh,
to
she's
be
got
drug
withdrawals.
sick. There's times I wish I wasn't even here no more.
And everybody wants you to live your life the way you should be living it, but
I know my mom was like, she'd be kicking my ass.
doing what you're doing to your family is not.
Yep, and the drugs. Because that's one thing she asked me to never get on drugs, and I promised her that I wouldn't, and I did anyways.
And she got grandkids. I can see her get out of drugs and grow up like that where she enjoy her grandkids.
Oh, you see my grandkids?
I know two of my grandkids already know she's on drugs.
Well, they're all gonna know now.
My grandson don't know she's on drugs. You know, they ask him to what's wrong with my mom. My mom don't come around. See her. She said, well, she's on drugs. That's all she worries about. Drugs.
Far out.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I wonder what sort of drug she's on. Cause she's like Brandon was on like snorting pills, is what she was saying. But
She
like,
probably takes anything and everything she can get a hold of.
yeah.
True.
I don't want to go around my grandkids doped up or something. I don't want them to see me like that.
I didn't even quit. Grow up. Suffer like I do every day. Like I said, I heard every day too.
That's what got me to doing the drugs when they took my pain pills away from me.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, doctors got a real bad problem over prescribing people painkillers, and then they get hooked on that, and then they move to other things.
Yeah, because I
It's
can't get a hold
horrible.
of that anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. It's a freaking
sad,
epidemic
'cause-
because of that. And it was
Yes,
actually
and it's sad 'cause
it
really ain't their fault.
No, it's not the doctor's fault because the pharmacies was telling them, "Oh, it's not addictive."
Yeah.
Remember when the pharmaceutical companies were going around, I think it was Oxycontin, they were telling the doctors that it wasn't addictive.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's really not the patient's fault, is what I meant. Like, because
No, it's not.
You think you can trust a doctor.
Yes,
you know,
of
you think
course.
that they're in for your best interest, and like it's not always like that. They'll just give you stuff to mask the pain, and then you get hooked on it, and it's really sad.
Yeah, it is really sad. It's one of those things that, you know, of course now we have more education on it, right? But back then, when they were passing it out, you're going to believe your doctor and going, okay, this is good for me because, you know, I've had this horrible thing happen and I'm in a lot of pain and I need something because I can't function because of the pain.
Yeah.
And then you get addicted to it. And then once they cut your
people-
supply off, you got to go and find other ways to
Yes,
get that same
exactly. And you know, this happens to people you wouldn't even expect. Like, I mean, people with good paying jobs and families, like you see all the time where somebody in a family will get hooked on something like this and nobody even knew because it was prescription pills.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So sad.
Because it was prescription, it's not bad. When in fact, it actually was. You know?
Yep.
Like that. Doctor put you on something, they take it away from it, and then you have to suffer, and then go find something else. Y'all what? Hit drugs. Drugs not good for you. It's not. It just ruins your body. It takes body off your lungs.
It was your life too.
It messes up your heart and all that. Y'all don't understand. Y'all need to sit down and think about what it does. It just tears up your inside and your brain cells.
Yep.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
Yep.
You're smart. You are. Keep it up, it's going to eat your brain cells up. Then you won't have nothing.
Jesus, he's spitting facts for a dead man. That's for sure.
He is.
Yeah.
People should sit down and start thinking about their life. They do.
I go to the methadone clinic, but it ain't helping. Because I can't get off of 50 milligrams because I can't go every day without missing a day. I have to go a whole week before they'll even up my dose. I can't go a whole week because we don't have the gas for it.
Sure. Stay on the road.
I understand when you get desperate for the drug, you'll do anything to get it. So you'll even say that your dad died and try to get money off somebody like me that fucks up everything you guys have going. It's like,
I know I was wrong for doing it.
yeah, I get it. I forgive you.
I'm sorry for it.
No, I forgive you.
He's better than me.
Yeah.
He's better than I am.
I do feel, now knowing more about what it is, I feel bad because, I don't know, I've just seen people go down just like this, and it's the same scenario where it started with prescription pills.
Yeah.
And it just, it breaks my heart.
Yeah, it spirals out of control.
Yeah.
I got the bank statements. I can tell you how much you gave them in 3 years. I added it up. You have gave them $150,000.
Yeah.
That's not counting what you sent to other people in the family.
Right.
So I got the bank statements up there. You gave them $153,000 since 2021.
Oh my God!
Wow. Ooh. So much more than what he said too.
Yeah.
Oh! What have they done? Bro.
Where is it?
Now, it's $150,000.
In 3 years, $150,000. 3
Well, I
years.
will tell you one thing. I bet you money if whoever she's buying this stuff from knows that they're coming into a lot of money, he's upping their price.
Oh, yeah, that could be a thing too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Scum.
I don't know why Betty said that you don't give her no money when you do. Like I told Betty, yeah, you might fuss about sending money, but you always send it to her.
Yeah, I give her a hard time every time. But
Every time,
but I always
you always send it.
I always send it, yeah.
You call this Tyler guy, he won't even answer our damn phone.
Well, I have no connection.
We got into it.
I have no connection with that guy.
Paige is the one that sent him here, and it was wrong of her. If she's supposed to be Betty's friend, she shouldn't have done that. And like I told Betty, me and my daddy, we were the one that signed that contract saying nobody else would video. Not her. It was me and my dad.
Oh, so that's why they weren't in that video then. And there was a contract. There was a contract because that was here where Ubaville showed the email, "Hi Tyler, Soft White Underbelly has an exclusive contract with the Whittaker family for all content creation. We are also currently in talks about a television series with a broadcast network. Thank you so much for thinking of us, Noel, Soft White Underbelly." And then this is him explaining that in this video. Hold on, let me up the speed. I can do it 1.5 with him because we can understand him.
Yeah.
misinformation.
They're misinformation. They're making up facts to create a scandal. Like, wouldn't it be juicy if Soft White Underbelly was collecting GoFundMe donations and not, he was keeping the money? Ooh, that'd be a really juicy story. So that's what he designed. He didn't ask me. He never called me. He did call me once to ask if he could give them my contact info, but I don't want to give out the contact info of everybody I interview. You know, how many requests for the Whittaker contact info did we get back then?
So many. It would have ruined their life if all the people got their
yeah.
address
So
that
we have
asked
to
us.
figure out a way to keep everybody from just going to the house and it becoming like a problem for them. Yeah. So I made up excuses why I'm not going to give out the contact information.
We've done that for a lot of guests, not just the Whittakers.
Anybody asking for a girl's phone number or a girl's email, I always say no.
That's right.
Emailing us to get somebody's contact info is not the way to do it. But back to this problem. So Tyler creates this video.
In here, like, he's saying that they're just making up excuses in regarding to that when Tyler was trying to like get a hold of them, but then it kind of like sounded like he was just making it up. Like, it was just making it up. That's what we were going at when we were looking at this last time. Like, it's like, well, is there a contract? Like, did he just make it up? And now apparently there is a contract.
Yeah, but apparently...
Yeah, but not with all of them.
But not with all of them.
Yeah, just with those two.
Seems like the ones who were mostly in their right mind.
Yeah.
Like, he probably couldn't get a contract out of the other ones, but he could with them.
Right.
Because we were side-eyeing that, right? Because we were like, well, how are they meant to sign a contract when they can't even look after themselves? Like,
yeah.
So they signed a contract on behalf of everybody. Or
No.
was it just with those two?
No,
I think it was just for them.
She said it was just for them.
Okay.
They can't sign on behalf of them unless they have custody of them. They can't do that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess that is why they weren't.
It.
Yeah, they weren't in Tyler's video probably because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody else would be yet. Not her. It was me and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
If we was here, that wouldn't have happened.
Well, I mean, I think going to North Carolina could be a good change for you. A new group of friends, new environment, new everything.
No,
because
nobody that I know.
Yeah, but
the only person I have in North Carolina is my brother.
And is he using?
No, he does not use.
That's good.
No, never used drugs. I think I'm the only one out of all the kids that does it. My two sisters don't do nothing. My brother don't do nothing. And I know two of my kids that don't do nothing at all. My daughter and my oldest son, they don't do no type of drugs or nothing. Never have.
3 out of 1.
Well, it's hard out here because everybody under 50 years old is using drugs.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody. I'm
Yeah,
exaggerating.
it's real bad in West Virginia. It's real bad in West Virginia because honestly, like I saw some kind of documentary on West Virginia, and there was a guy on there, and it was a young guy. He looked like he was in maybe early 20s, and they asked him what do y'all do around here for fun? He goes, "There's nothing to do around here except for drink and do drugs."
Right. Yep. Yeah.
That's what'll do it.
Yep.
So many.
Gay dog. Well, I'm not like all people. I'm not like most people. I don't go out and break in people's houses or nothing like that to get my drugs.
You don't have to when you have somebody who's living in California that'll send you money. I guess not.
Yeah. And it sounds like she also tried with Tyler, too, because she said Tyler won't give no money. I call him, and he won't give nothing, but you always do. So she's just asking anybody that she thinks will give her money.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I've never done that, and I never would.
But he'll tell the world that your dad died.
I'm sorry for that.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give you that. That took balls.
A lot of stuff. They on drugs. They don't care.
You look pretty.
When they get the money and buy their drugs.
Yeah. No, I understand.
They do anything.
They'll do anything. I understand. You look awfully good for a corpse.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I know that. I kind of figured that out from the start. And even when I talked to Betty, and Betty told me that you were dead.
BJ told me to tell you. Now,
It doesn't matter, Betty. You still told him.
Yeah.
Betty, see, now that makes me look at the situation different with Tyler. When Tyler said that to her, and her saying that, when she said, "What money? There's no money for a house." Now that makes me look at Betty differently. You know what?
Oh, yeah. This changes everything.
This changes everything. Everything. Nah, Betty's a snake. I'm sorry. Betty's a snake.
Yeah, he needs to start directing it at her now.
And mind you, I think the big reason why Betty's doing what she's doing is kind of admirable in the sense of she's trying to help her family. All right? I get that part, but she's still a snake because she literally threw Mark under the bus with Tyler.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
And I can't blame Tyler for thinking that at first. Until Mark came out with the receipts. Mark came out with the receipts and showed, no, I've been sending them the money. Here you go. Here are the bank statements. I'm like, well, damn, okay, bro.
Yeah.
Can't get mad at that. All right.
I called Betty, and Betty said, so I heard that Larry passed away. And she goes, yep, he's dead. And I'm like, so that's going to be hard on you. She goes, yep. And I'm like, I'm really sorry. It's a terrible loss. Yep. It was just, I knew something was up, because normally when somebody loses a brother that you're very close to, you'd be like a little more worked up.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
You know,
like, nobody gave a shit about you, Larry, when you're
Yep, he did. Nobody gave a shit about you, Larry. Just to let you know. Oh my God.
Yep.
I just God, Lord, they do anything as long as I get money by drop.
Well, BJ, here's the truth of it. If you get yourself together, one day we'll all laugh at this. If you don't get yourself together, we're gonna be rolling our eyes, just going, "Do you believe that, crazy bitch?" It's up to you.
I'm not mad at Mark for talking like this. I'm not.
No,
I'm not mad at him for talking like this. Nope.
Hold on a second though. Y'all notice how swollen his hands are?
Yeah.
Arthritis.
Larry's, like, yeah, I've been looking at that. Like, I feel like that's some kind of serious health condition they need to get checked out. They don't look normal.
Oh, look, they've all got health conditions they need to get checked out. But
Yeah,
not
that's
doing
true.
anything about it.
Yeah.
Like, they
I think all that money they've been given, they could be really helping themselves. It's really sad looking at, like, the stuff like that. Like, that's got to be something serious for his hands to be swollen like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If we'll figure out some way. If you sincerely are going to North Carolina, I'll send you a couple $1,000 and you can go there and try to rebuild your life, hopefully get clean. And
No. Buy her no. Buy her a plane ticket and get a car to drive her to the plane to knowing it's going to North Carolina. Get in touch with the brother that she's going to stay with. Don't give her the money.
I wonder now if this is some sort of like social experiment for him to see if she'll actually do this, and if not, well, it's content for the next time come visit. You know, like it's...
Yeah, because why wouldn't he take those couple $1,000s and check her into a rehab? Wouldn't that help her more than anything?
Yes! Pay for rehab! If you're going to shell out money to her, pay for rehab then, or something. But don't give her the money, or if you're...
He's doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Bro, if anything, okay, help her out, right? Get a car to pick her up. Get her to check in with the airplane tickets you already bought. And make sure her brother picks her up, or get a car to pick her up from the airport and take her to her brother's house. Don't give her the money. She's an addict. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why? Why after this is he saying that?
And now she's sitting there going, yes, I've got money coming in. She knows there's more money coming.
God,
it's like, I'm going to give you this. Oh, stop it.
Oh my God. Mark, you are dumb. What are you doing? It's either he's doing that for future content, because he knows what she'll do if he gives that money.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, this is frustrating to watch.
start over.
I have to get away from here. I don't have nothing here no more.
Yeah,
I don't have a home. I don't have nothing no more. Everybody broke in my house, took everything I owned. They took my mama's ashes and everything.
Oh, God.
That's sad.
Wow.
I had 2 nice homes, and they went in and tore them up and took my copper and everything out of them.
Oh, God.
Don't blame anybody else.
It's supposed to be people. It's supposed to be my friends.
Don't blame your friends. Don't blame your friends.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't take responsibility for everything, it's all just going to keep repeating. That's right, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Ray's in the background.
Like, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Even though Ray can't communicate, I bet you Ray is literally the smartest one in the bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's yelling
I
out
bet you.
preach in the background right there. He's
Yep.
like, yeah.
Yep.
If you don't take responsibility for it, it'll keep repeating itself. Whether you're in West Virginia or North Carolina or Florida, it doesn't matter. It's going to keep happening.
Hey, babe, go give me a paper towel.
Bring me a cup of coffee, if you don't mind. Before Ray drink it all. I got Jimmy when he got me to Ray Jones.
Kenneth, you never caused any problems.
What?
You never caused any problems.
No, never go.
He's, at this point, he's the only one I trust out of everybody.
Yeah, seriously.
He's just chilling there in his little tractor thingy, whatever that is. Like
That's a
He's like, I'm
four-wheeler.
glad this ain't.
No, he's about the only one I trust out of everybody, honestly. Just for the simple fact that he went and got his 2 acres on his own. He's about the only one I trust.
Yeah.
I swear.
You've always been cool.
Good.
Yep. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
I love all you guys.
I love you too.
All of you guys.
It happened to me when Betty said you gonna close the video down. I said, well, what? Could have called that guy come here. I said, God, I got mad. I said, Mark been good to it.
We'll figure something out. Right now, I'm selling the books that you guys signed. Remember this, when you signed the books last time I was here? I'm selling those, and we'll. The money from those books will go to you guys too. But I don't want to.
Books.
Books.
But he
Probably
said the
not a
money of
coffee
those
table
books.
book.
Well, he said the money from those books are going to go to those guys too. So, I mean, you know, they have such an opportunity. Oh my God, this pisses me off so bad. $150,000 in 3 years, bro. I have never seen that much money.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's frustrating watching it, seeing all the stuff that could actually be done. Like, they could have taught them nonverbal and some sign language. They could have got all their health problems squared away. Like, so much that they could actually be doing to help these people, and none of it is getting done. Like, yeah, he's shilling out money to them, but...
Yeah, but they're not responsible so with the money. Obviously, Betty is not responsible enough to get that money.
Oh, heck no.
Jesus Christ.
Give it to you so you can fuck it off. If that money gets fucked off, I'm not gonna. I'm gone.
I think that on video.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so this apparently was after he had did his video saying that he was done. This is apparently after. So he's actually giving them another chance. But he's got to... Mark, you have got to come up with a better way about that money. Because Betty is not the one to send it to. I think you should send it to Homeboy on the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, or even...
I feel like he wouldn't want it. I feel like he wouldn't want that response. He's smart enough to know he don't want his hands in this at all.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to get bothered by everybody. Because you know they bothered the hell out of him for it. They need some kind of third party to deal with that money. Because
what about that lady?
Yeah.
What about that lady that comes in and checks in on them and gets some food and stuff like that? Like what's her part in all of this? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, like, is she even around anymore? Have they, like,
good
screwed
question.
her over? And
I don't know.
She's just
I wonder if she was around before Mark or if she came after.
I think she came after. I think she found them through the videos. Maybe not all the videos, but I think she found them like through. I don't know how many videos in, but I think she found them because of the videos. I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Figure out a way to, whether it's getting you a new bathroom or a new house or a new trailer or a new whatever. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I'm not just going to send some money that can get screwed off.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Finally.
There's some sense.
Yes.
there,
And listen,
finally.
and if you need recommendations of what kind of houses or something, me and Bunny done figured it out in the last episode, okay? Just letting you know. There are some cute little modular homes you can buy. You can even buy... Do you know that you can buy a tiny home from Amazon for like $6,000?
Yeah.
And you
that
can
was
just put it in,
cute.
and they are really cute. You could do that. And they will ship it to you. They will ship it to you, and you could just put it, they literally unfold. You could do that. There's so much you can do. Bro, it don't take that much money. With $150,000, they could have bought like 10 houses by now. Because they don't need much. They don't need much.
Yeah, they're used to having nothing. A little bit would be a plenty for them.
Yes, it really would. Okay.
They got beautiful property.
I know.
It's just trashy. Oh, it's so sad.
Beautiful back here.
Look, and they're on a creek.
Oh, creek.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree that fell? The tree that fell? Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little creek and every. Oh my God, bro.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Dude.
Give me some property like that. I'm just saying. One of us in this chat lives on some property with a creek in it, and I am jealous of her. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not saying any names, Bunny, but I am jealous.
We didn't even know that was back there till we went exploring, so we could have been having a good time this whole time.
Well, all I know is I am very jealous of your property, and I am very jealous of your camper. Or wait, is it technically a camper? What is it technically? A what?
Yeah, it's an RV.
RV. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. I am so when I saw you got that, I was so happy for you. I was so
I'm telling
angry.
you, I don't even want to buy a house. I don't want a house now. I just want to get a new RV. Like, they would be so happy living in something like this. Like, it is definitely enough.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't mind something. Listen, I don't have to have a lot. I really don't have to. The older I'm getting, the more minimal I'm getting. Like, I want to throw away half the stuff that I have. And my husband looks at me sideways because he's a keeper in the sense of he likes to keep things. Me, not so much. Throw it away. Throw it out. I don't care. Throw it out. Throw it out.
I used to be a keeper until I moved into an RV, and you can't be like that. Like, it's really good for somebody that's got, like, hoarding problems because you literally cannot do it.
Yeah.
The only thing that I hoarded a lot of was, like, art supplies. Like, I had a whole truck that moved my art studio from when I moved before COVID.
Oh my God. I believe it, though. I believe that about you. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, but luckily I didn't have to pay for that. My boss at the time, who was like, the director of this art company, was like, yeah, I'll pay for the truck to move your studio. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh, there
now
you
I've
go.
got, like, a
That's
whole
awesome.
bedroom full of this crap that I don't even use anymore. And I'm like, yeah, damn it.
That's crazy.
Maybe I should sell all of that.
Hey, there you go. There you go. It's a cute little property, man. You can do so much with that.
Yes.
And they got the property across the way. You can actually do something really cute with that, too. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've watched enough of this. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we got to the bottom of it.
Yeah, we got to the bottom of it. We found out what happened. Oh my God, Betty. I tell you what, I look at Betty totally different now. When she first said that to Tyler, I was like, excuse me, what? Because we were already coming off when he did that one episode with that girl. Right?
Yeah.
So we're already looking at Mark sideways. But then I felt a little better about Mark because he showed the receipts that he sent the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And I just thought of this too. Why is BJ, the one that was the drug addict, right? Why is she saying that
Mm-hmm.
she has the bank statements of how much money they sent? Why does she have that?
Yeah, it seems like she's micromanaging everything, like something that she shouldn't even really be involved in. But in saying that, like, she's probably the only one that's a sound of mind to actually do that. Then in saying that, sound of mind, she's like got drug problems. So I don't know. It's so messed up, dude.
It really is. It really is. That's not cool. That's not cool. Mark, honestly, I would be, oh God, I would be so angry at Mark I would be so angry if I was Mark that I probably wouldn't want to do anything with them again.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him for saying what he said in that one video. I don't blame him. However, then again, he looked at it like it was their money. So he was literally, to him, in his mind, he was sending them their money.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was sending money out of his own pocket, which I'm sure he did send some money out of his own pocket too.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
With as much as she said that he actually sent, he had to have, because I don't think their GoFundMe raised that much.
Yeah. So my thing is exactly what he said. I'm not just going to send you money. We're going to have to figure out something to get y'all like a new trailer or something new.
Yeah.
Instead of giving the money, give them the goods.
Yeah.
You know, if they need groceries, get in contact with that lady and say, here's like $300. Go buy groceries for them.
Yeah.
And that should cover your gas and groceries or whatever, however much. I'm just throwing $300 to make it easy. You know, here's $300. It'll cover your gas and give you a little something and go buy them groceries. You know, he can't just give them money anymore because Betty is distributing it out to everybody. And it's not going towards them. Look at the condition of their home. Look at the condition of that trailer across the street that BJ lives in, BJ and Larry live in. That money is not being used for what it needs to be used for. And it's not just BJ, because you can't tell me in 3 years she spent $150,000 on drugs. No. It wasn't just BJ. It wasn't just BJ.
Yeah, her and her kids.
Well, one of their kids,
Well, one of the kids, So, no. No, he needs to come up with a better system for them. He really does.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Well, next time we record, the video that we're going to record next time after this is going to be a Tozy, and a Tozy actually talks to Tyler.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
I am too. I'm really interested because you brought me this one, Eva, and then I had found that one. I was like, oh my God, look, he talked to Tyler.
Yeah.
So I'm
it's like we've gone down the rabbit hole with this one, guys.
Yes,
we really have.
Absolutely. You know what? You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm going to go through, because we're not that many episodes in. It's not like on my channel where I have like hundreds of videos, okay? I think I'm going to start making some playlists.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like soft white underbelly playlist and Ethan Klein playlist, stuff like that. That way they can be grouped together. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I just got to find the time to do it, so it's not going to be anytime soon. But within, I say, a couple weeks, I'm going to end up going in there and just putting it in and doing it and setting up the page.
So. Yeah. Excellent.
All right. Well, anything else to say about this? Any questions, concerns, or anything?
Yeah.
Yes, Ray is the smartest one.
Yes, he is. I'm glad you understood me then.
I speak Ray, okay? I speak Ray.
Yeah.
Anything else, Bunny?
I feel just sad for all of them. It's pitiful. That's
It is. I think this whole situation is pitiful. It really is.
Yeah.
And I feel like Mark's really been taken advantage of.
Yeah. As much as I don't like Mark, I don't see anything he really did wrong in this one besides not delegating the money right.
Yeah. But, like, again, in his mind, he was looking at it like it was their money, so he's like, I can't hold it.
Yeah. Yeah,
but he also,
that's true.
he also really did take advantage of the fact that, like, you know, there was people that weren't on his side for this, so he went out of his way to prove that, you know, this is what's happening in the background. And so, like, he's actually taken time to sort of go, look, this is what's really happening.
Yeah.
And then getting everyone to sort of look at that. Because, you know, I'm still look at him sideways for a few things.
Right.
Like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know.
Absolutely.
Obviously with that
I
young
totally
girl that we
agree.
were talking about. But, yeah, on this one, I think that he's got it here. He really, he nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Think about how many GoFundMe scams we hear about, and people, you know, doing charities, and they mess up. And you know what? I do not blame him for taking these extra steps and showing people this is exactly what happened.
Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with.
No, I don't blame him a bit, and good on him for doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good on him for doing it. All right, well, Bunny, take us out.
All right. Thank y'all so much for joining us today and watching this fiasco with us. Make sure to leave a like and a comment on how you think Mark should be delegating the money. What do you think's the best way to do it?
Yeah, put that in the comments.
Yeah,
how do you think Mark should handle, like, how do you think they should handle the money? That's actually a really good question to ask. All right, well.
Yeah, somebody might have a really good idea.
Yeah, somebody might. That's true. All right, well, I guess say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Something. Yeah.
No, talk like you would talk normally, not like that sexy talk, because the sexy talk is lower.
Oh, sexy talk? Dude.
Okay.
Even just sounds sexy.